Shooting on target number 2 for the championship compound women's event, representing Utah, Linda Ochoa-Anderson. Shooting on target number 3, representing Arizona, Alexis Ruiz. Shooting on target number 4, representing the nation of Colombia, Nora Valdez.
All right, so the stage is set for this competition as we hear from Bruce.
Congratulations, ladies, once again. This is for first, second, and third. You'll be shooting 1 practice end, then 1 end of regular scoring, and then sudden death ends, of which the X counts as 10. All right, everybody understand? Good luck.
First practice end.
All right, so here we go. 898 out of 900 points scored for each of these athletes. Linda Ochoa-Anderson, Steve Anderson's wife, at full draw first. Ruiz in the middle, shooting for elite. And Valdez, the left part of your screen. Practice ends only right now. We've talked about this opportunity when you, for compound archery, especially Rio, you know, when you're looking at peep sights and scope housings and those types of things, you know, we've been shooting at this distance all weekend long, but sometimes you come into this light and it can do different things to your bow, to your setup, right?
Oh, the difference in lighting could be huge, and I got one for you. 2 of those out there, don't even shoot at indoor ranges, because there isn't even hardly an indoor range in Columbia, number 1.
Really?
And Alexa shoots out at Mel Nichols' place in the backyard that they just have a cover over you and
out
you shoot
Arizona.
out the target.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting little fact between these guys.
Yeah, no.
And I know Linda shoots at Datus Archery in Salt Lake, so she does practice indoors a lot.
It's going to practice in. By the way, when you, just a note, when you look at that target, the target pins themselves are something that we got in our swag bags when we arrived. Something that, yeah, it was awesome, yeah. All right, so practice over, and the athletes will pull their arrows. That's the best look they're going to have at the target all day long.
Yeah. Because
they get nice and close. So keep in mind, this is the championship for first, second, and third place. So this is as exciting as it gets at the Vegas Shoot 2018.
I mean, you're talking 3 really talented women. I mean, Lexus has won the Junior World Outdoor. Linda's been very competitive and has won world titles, all kinds of stuff, and just a bunch of good shooters right
This
there.
is your first official scoring round.
Does it
Regular scoring.
help you out?
Good luck.
You know, Linda got off there and she had 3 great arrows in practice. Everything pretty much right on the X. Do you feel like it gives you a big advantage if you get them all in practice, or maybe you drop one in practice but you know it's okay?
Depends on your confidence level. Like if you knew you were trying something, you're okay with it. If you went out there and tried really hard and didn't hit them, yeah, it affects your confidence for sure.
Ooh.
But there's a 9, and that's regular scoring, and that will hurt. But
Yeah.
I know Linda and Alexis shoot a lot. They work really hard. I'm not sure the other one.
So you can see the scores upper left-hand part of your screen. Ochoa with a 10. 10-10 for Linda.
2 10s, pretty much in the same spot there. Both of them just a little bit off of where she was for her first arrow.
Yeah. Alexis shoots a really good score there.
Looks like she got 2 out of 3 there.
Yeah. But that big one's going to kill. That's what hurts.
45 seconds on the clock. You have 2 minutes to shoot these 3 arrows. All right.
So now they're through this here. Everybody kind of walks up to the line and takes a look. Rio, what are you thinking if you've been in this position a lot of times? Maybe there's a big miss. Are you paying attention to what somebody just did next to you? Are you trying to push that out of your head? Are you?
No, you know, because you know that they
Anderson, 30.
you know that they get it's kind of the Ubers, I call them. You can hear it from the crowd. So you hear it and you kind of focus, try to not focus through it, but so that's kind of the thing that I know that you really hear.
Louise Carter.
You know, this is a hard part for her, having the one out. You got to sit there and look.
And give a big round of applause to third place, Valdez.
Third place goes to Nora Valdez of Colombia.
All right.
The shoot-off will be
And it's on. Third place isn't bad.
Yeah, third place going against these ladies here. I mean, this is the best women in the world, really.
Yeah. So for her efforts, Nora Valdez in third spot.
And now it gets a little more nerve-wracking.
Any concern with the way Linda shot, like the placement of her arrows at this point? You think they were 10s, but they weren't.
They weren't as tight. You're gonna feel a little bit of that nerves, but it's the whole thing is just right now when she's felt a little loose. It depends on, like I say, again, how you were shooting. Were you trying really hard and it was out, or were you trying something? Because I've been at times thinking, man, I ain't gonna miss a big 10, so let me try something to see if I can make it hit more dead center middle.
Right.
You know, and so it's kind of like a prep. It's like as much as you had a practice end, it's good to have, you know, that extra other end to be like, hey, this is gonna be tighter and better.
So we're down to
these two.
Sorry?
These two are still going for first and second, obviously.
You know what kind of moments you're having when you're walking back from the target? Are you know, talking about how, like, the stage and just go for it, or?
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
You know, both these two are pretty happy people. Alexis and both Linda, they both have, you know, when they got done, I walked over and turned my scorecard in. They were both right there, and they both go. Linda shot her first 300 today at Vegas ever. So to put her in that, and so did Alexis. They were both so excited and just happy, and so, you know, when you're walking back, it's really cool to have somebody that you can kind of talk with. I can tell you a chance when me and him get to shoot next to each other when we walk back in the shoot-offs. We both turn to each other, been here 100 times. This will be fun. We'll just keep it going for a while. So it's kind of fun to have somebody you can kind of bounce it off. But this gets serious now. Didn't look so happy with it, but Belinda's is good.
Yeah, good shot.
Both
good
good.
shot, both of them. Yep. Alexis wanting to get into nursing, from what we understand. Her future, 18 years old. Another
shot.
good shot. Good strong bow arm.
And it's sometimes an advantage to have a couple down there in early.
Beautiful. So they're both 2 for 2 now.
So with the rhythm of this, unlike, say, you know, World Archery shoots where you have 20 seconds each, you think that
She's got to hit this.
Yeah, that Linda's purposely taking her time and
Yeah.
relaxing on this one, so she doesn't mind shooting second.
Yep. But she does know she has to hit this one because you didn't hear the U-bird, you didn't hear any of the reaction from the crowd.
Yeah, right. Even if you're trying not to pay attention.
It's there.
This could be for the position. Oh, and she drops it.
There's your champion, Alexis Ruiz.
Wow.
Alexis Ruiz.
Alexis Ruiz
Her
The
dad,
Vegas Shoot 2018 champion for the female championship compound class.
her dad told me I may not like him after this. He's going to cry for an hour.
Does he really? Wow, she can hardly contain herself. I think Linda knew it. As soon as that release went off, she turned around and she looked back to the crowd. I would imagine that Steve Anderson, her husband, is somewhere around here.
Yeah, I thought he might be down on the floor.
I think he's somewhere. I heard him calling arrows.
And your champion, Alexis Ruiz, with a 30. And Linda Anderson second. Congratulations.
Congratulations, competitors. First place, Alexis
What an
Ruiz of
accomplishment.
Arizona. Second
Yeah.
place,
Huge.
Linda Ochoa Anderson.
18 years old.
And third place,
You can claim yourself as a Vegas champion now.
When did you get your first one? Did you get one as, you know, I know you had the one as a youth, but how old were you when you got your first adult?
It was in 09.
Good look at these final arrows of this match. The confidence.
Man, she looks so smooth.
Yeah, Alexis looks good. She just had it dialed in. I'm not sure maybe if, you know, Linda kind of left it there, you know, with all that pressure on herself. I like the aggressiveness that Alexis got into it. She got into her shots. You know, she got that arrow knocked up and then blammo, just let her go.
Got that third one off early and put the pressure on her. And
Yep. Congratulations. There's
What
your
a
new
huge-
champion.
huge win. So excited for her.
Yeah, I didn't win my first championship until I was 36.
36, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some hope for me yet then. Oh, wait. No, there's not.
Only 5 years for you.
Yeah, yeah, backwards.